What are all of these things? Do you know what this is? Hello everyone, Ranks is here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. The last time we ended up on this misty planet with some occasional boiling fog and discovered, my goodness, the terrain here is astounding. I think we've amazed at it though, gawked at it, and even taken pictures of it quite enough. We've got a little bit of fauna showing up around here, but I think really what we need to do is press on to the next planet. Very, very awesome discovery here. You can see the sort of more traditional trees down at the very surface on the little tropical islands down in the fog, like in the fog. The layer of fog is so thick. And we're not even at the top. This peak goes much higher here, and in fact some of the other mountains, I dare say, are higher than this one. But that was last time, and this is this time. So let's prep for departure and leave the planet. We did name this planet, right? We did. So we have two more unnamed planets in this marvelous system. It's time we went on over and... oh, hello. No. Not all that important, necessarily. Fractured planet. Paradise, almost. We have the unmapped vapor planet, and... oh, what have we here? A bleak planet with aggressive sentinels. Ouch. I think the vapor planet will be our next stop. And then... and we might actually want to visit an archive. Maybe do a little bit of artifact retrieval? I don't know. Do we? Do we want to do something like that? I have an idea. Let's see, we're about a minute out from this planet. Let's slow down. Let's call in the Relentless. And then I think what we'll do is we'll board an exploration vessel and see if we can't get some planetary ruins discovered. I dare say that's the right decision. Yes, I would like a scan, please. Historical data received. Wonderful. And let's just take a peek at what planet would that be on. Oh, the fractured planet. Do we want to go back there first? I think we do. The tinted glass, yeah. No, I don't. No, change. I'm sticking with the vapor planet. Although this planet, being much further away than tinted glass, is still larger by comparison. And this must be quite a massive planet. Says there is Fecium available, again, telling us it's going to be a bit swampy, muddy, maybe. It looks brown, like a giant ball of muck. Atmosphere appears to be fairly normal. Not sure about what kind of plant life or animal life we're going to find, but I feel like you could easily look at this planet and go, it's a brown, swampy planet with a blue sky and I have no interest in it. But then what would we miss out on? I don't know. Let's communicate. Although their speech is garbled and confusing, the pilot's meaning is clear. They speak in the universal language of money. What do you have? What do you have here? What do you do here? I speak to the engineers. I speak to the Korvax. I'm a people person. I'm a robot person. Now, that has some weird connotation. I'm a robot person? Like, yeah, sure you are, buddy. No, I speak to the robots. Misty mountains, vapor in the air. Yeah, okay, so it is living up to its name, a vapor planet. I'm seeing little hints of foliage and, oh yeah, craggy and muddy and, okay, so this planet has some mountains. It's not anything like the last one. My goodness, that was in a world unto itself. I dare say we should probably, yes, let's go ahead and land here at this minor settlement. Warm fog. It's fairly cool. 19.7 Celsius, not bad, not bad at all. The sky is fairly blue, got a very slight tinge of what the heck is going on there? I don't know. The Atlas intimidates me. Sure. I'll say this has beauty in its own right, simply because it is unique. Lots of little fungus growing in the shade of these gargantuan trees. Sproutling feasts on liquid ammonia. Could be in the air. External maintenance from fauna, no doubt. So does that mean there is this ammonia vapor in the air? Is that what this is? It's very reasonable to think that. Knowledge stone. Buried technology. Cargo drop. Jettison pod. There we go. Buried cache. That's what I'm after. Oh! Look at these. Look at these little mushrooms. Fungal reclamation, not too surprising. That's a fairly understandable form of nutrition for a mushroom. Atmospheric moisture? Sure. ... Is it ammonia vapors in the air? The sky on this planet, though, very nifty. Like, there is a vapor hanging in the air, but it doesn't really... Whoa, my oh my. That's our horizon, like... Are we that close to Glacier Fortress here? And that's not a moon. That's just a nearby planet. And look at how the clouds are like pushing up over the mountains and such. Yeah. I'm tempted to go back and try to observe Glacier Fortress again. I think we need to slow our roll here. I think we need to spend more time doing actual exploration. Planet Scop N43. More time doing actual exploration. And spend some time appreciating each planet. Because again, it would have been fairly easy to fly over this planet. We could have said, this is a flyover planet. You know, it's brown, it's muddy, it's swampy. But look at that. We would have missed that. And that just happened because this is where we landed. There is something really, really neat about that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll get our buried technology module that's right here. Always collect buried technology, either for an update or to help out newer travelers. And then I think for sure we'll take some navigational data because we're going to want to run some commercial cartography scans, I feel like, before we depart the system. I think that's valid. Let's see what they have inside here. Oh, we have a Korvax on the outside. How are you doing, Technician Entity Civ? The electronic lifeform grabs my arm. I struggle in their vice-like grip as they jab deeper and deeper into my flesh. Suddenly, deep inside my wrist, a needle flicks into my flesh and takes a sample. The lifeform chitters happily as I struggle to free myself. Alright there, jerk. A biological lifeform. Korvax echoes teach healing. Korvax will practice helping on biological lifeform. Sure, I submit. Struggle harder. No, I submitted. The investigation complete. A 3D cross-section of my body and tools appear before us. Areas of my body and my equipment are marked with ominous labels relating to future probabilities of loss. I'd like an exosuit improvement, please. The light form passes a beam of light through my exosuit. Their analysis complete. They present me with an upgrade to prevent future damage. Ooh, S-Class movement module. Dang. Well, we have already we're packing 6 S-Class movement modules, and we didn't even sell these components that we got we got from scrapping the ship when we made the trade with the Katsadam's coup. So that's relatively interesting. All right, let's go in and the theoretical voltage focuser. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I think we can afford to swing by the trade matrix and sell some of these things that we're holding on to for reasons unknown, like quantum accelerators, or yeah, recycled circuitry, handful of cogs. These are not the things that I'm seeking to keep in my inventory. But what we will do is we absolutely will purchase more drop pod coordinate data if it's available. Yes, thank you. And we're just gonna give these to more and more new players, really. I think that's the right thing to do. What good is having this money if we're not going to spend it? And the last time we ended up giving our... let's go to the freighter. The last time we ended up giving our drop pod coordinate data to Eusalis is when we made the swap for our ship. It's interesting, to say the least. The vista here is pretty amazing. I'm curious though. So I think my big question is, what if... Oh, that thing up there is the space station, isn't it? It sure is. No, I think the real question is, what if I post up on a section of this planet that does not have the planet on the horizon? It'll likely look just as close, right? So we're closer to it, but now instead of it being on the horizon, it's up in the sky. Is that the case? The low-lying, fog-filled, vapor-laden areas of this planet are slightly more prevalent. It's a fairly large planet in the sky, it really is. It would be nice to notice a little bit more fauna, maybe? Like some fauna? Let's see here, we have these wilted, deadened sort of trees. Aerobic digestion. Oh, I've noticed a life form down the mountainside. Oh, I see. Oh my. Sanguinricium. Suppose we could go collect a nice little pile of oxygen, but we're still trying to burn down the oxygen that we have. I'm fairly curious about getting a shot up close of this creature, though. Oh, look at that. Grrr. Like a rhinoceros with tiger stripes, and yeah, no, I'm gonna hurt my brain. That's pretty interesting. Definitely looks formidable with that giant defensive spike on it. And look at that. Planet's so close it looks like it would touch the atmosphere. We're gonna do it. Against all judgment, I would like to re-enter Glacier Fortress. This time with an emphasis on actually spending a little bit of time in some of these forests. As I can tell, they seem particularly dense when flying overhead, but I would like to get a better view of how they are at the surface. Yeah, look at that. Look at the density is just, that's intense. Like that is wooded area there. Okay, so we have a dedicated landing pad over here. Let's go here. Let's make this a thing. We can oh my gosh, learn to fly, Thranxes. Good night. Like for real. We beat up our poor living ship. Raging snowstorms. We saw them. They get pretty intense. Anomaly Reflector. So we have more than one here. Incoming blizzard. We won't even get to assess the forest. It's extremely cold here. It's about to get even worse. Oh yeah. Here it comes. Hang tight. Maybe we should go inside. I mean, here we have more avian creatures. Oh, they're trying to flee the storm. You're too late. They've been caught in the storm. Look, they're going. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of lightning and a lot of wind, and it's very cold. How are those creatures still okay in the storm? Okay, so we need to find our entrance to this building instead of just zipping around it. To actually locate the front door. That looks like that's it there. Yep. You can just hear the storm raging out there. It is indeed a raging storm. What have we here? Atlas Pass version 2? I've got you covered. Oh! I need a few more lens flares, please. Atlas Let's pass version 2. Oh. Ooh. Oh, something's wrong with our vision. We're being blinded indoors. We have snow blindness. Oh. I think it's safe to say we'll go ahead and take a look at the observatory. It appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose, to locate the interfaces of a being the Korvax call the Atlas. For many years, the inhabitant of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. Over time, systems reset to their default search pattern. A beacon blinks upon the screen. So it would be 2651. Location of a distant point in space is revealed to me. Can't even see the surface for the storm. Oh, I think the storm is clearing, is it? No, surely not. Analyst entity Ividel. Traveler, Korvax sees what you are. Aid Korvax, and Korvax will aid you. The Lifeforms mask flashes a repeated pattern. They gesture towards their manifest as if to recruit me for some task. I don't have time for this yet. I'm sorry. I must depart. This is crazy storm. Oof. That lightning is getting closer and closer. Where is our discovery? Is it on this planet? It is not. Alright, the storm is clearing. The storm's clearing, so I would like to take a walk through the forest and just assess the density for myself here. Okay, it doesn't appear too bad. No, okay, so some sections of the forest are much more dense than others. I think it's safe to say if we're going to walk through all these trees, we should scan them, catalog them. Some of these are very interesting looking. Sodium deposit? Oh, okay, sure. What was that sound? Okay, and with the raging snowstorm subsided, we are left with, a beautiful sunrise. Extreme sunrise detected. Yeah, well, very, very wooded sort of planet with rocky sections, and what, the sky, you know, post sunrise, we're gonna get what, a deep, deep blue. Some of these wooded sections are really dense. I think we can afford to repair this machine, and then I think we've likely seen enough at that point. So let's see what we get from here. Starship launch fuel? No way! My favorite! That's amazing! It's okay. I have not lost my mind. I'm just happy to add Starship launch fuel to our growing collection of Starship launch fuel. There we go. And there's that beautiful blue sky. The sun can barely touch the temperature here. Like, it's just darn cold. It's just cold. Alright, Nightmare in Space. I say we head to the final planet of this system. Even though the snowstorms on that planet are just top notch. If you had to rate a snowstorm, you'd have to say they are indeed top notch. What do we have there? That would be almost paradise, if I'm not mistaken. And there's... oh, Ancient Ruins is on the Vapor Planet? Well, I mean, we should go ahead and go here because it's right next to us. Didn't seem like there was much in the way of storms to be concerned about on this planet. Maybe we can find a place to land? Landing area not clear. Oh, look at that sky. Even the brown, muddy, filthy planets have just amazing things to witness. I know it's been a while since we've chased Ancient Ruins, so maybe I'm being a touch, I don't know, naive, but I have to ask: this can't be a new layout? We've seen this before, haven't we? With the tower, hold on. Oh, with the music change and me looking through an abandoned ruin, I absolutely had an Outer Wilds flashback. Just now. It's like, no, the star! I thought I had more time! Alright. Whispers spill from the sharp edges of the artifact, recounting the dreams and memories of the Korvax echoes in my mother tongue. The entities of the Korvax were forced into chains of silence, but the Korvax convergence that linked their souls could never be subdued. It endures, forever seeking new formulas to solve the equation of eternal enlightenment. The probability of success is unknown. I would like knowledge of the past, please. Nothing found? Oh, because I've already got one active. Nice try, they said. But you've already got one active. Oh, well, that's fine. I can reluctantly accept those terms. So let's go to our final planet, and then we'll go get some ruins. I think that's pretty good. I'm a fan of that. Alright. Here we go. To the Bleak Planet. A bleak desert planet, double ring system, aggressive sentinels. Currently heading to the... about to the Terminator. Arrival in 30 seconds. No activated copper indicates a lack of intense storms on the surface. However, as the light begins to reveal the atmosphere, I would say cloud cover looks moderate. There definitely appears to be some level of moisture in the air, despite the planet being quote-unquote bleak. I think... Yes, that is in fact a blue atmosphere, not just the reflection of the star. Let's see. The ground does appear to have many dry cracks in it. Sort of a slate gray appearance. Let's swing over more to the day side. Yeah, that is a lot of moisture in the air, actually. A lot. But the ground almost has sort of a concrete look to it. Oh no, little bits of copper brown sort of breaking through. Yep, okay, some sporadic mountains. Mostly flat areas in between. It does look dry. It definitely looks desiccated. You can see the rolling hills in the background. What have we here? What are all of these things? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is a former ocean. Occasional sandstorms, but look at these. These used to be coral. You see these all the time in the oceanic planets. Oh, snap. Stand by. We need to deter. The Sentinels are protecting this planet for some reason. So all over the surface we have this new life beginning to form. Yeah, still growing. Liquid ammonia. But then look at these. Contains organic matter formed by gas humidity. This used to be an ocean. Ooh, hold on. We have a life form. I could see something. Oh, really? What are you pushing around down there? What? What is that? It's like a... Oh, look, here's one too. It's like a walking... What? Like a geode creature. It looks so different. Okay, hold on. We have a few other creatures as well. Now, let's not stop what you're doing, please. I'm trying to learn about this environment. Tiger stripes seem to be a common evolutionary trait in creatures in this. What are you? This is like a living tree. Is this a fungal creature? This is like some form of living mushroom entity. I don't... Perpetual slow grazer, fragile skin. I dare say... Oh, look, we found the... Not apex predator, but oh my goodness. And the sunset puts a hue on everything. Oh my... I can't even begin to process the sort of beauty that I'm just beholding on a constant basis now. These creatures deserve a small bit of analysis. Look at this thing! Discovered on this planet where they survive the dry and barren conditions, patient and slow, they nibble and graze in perpetuity as they loll across the plains. A forager, they search the ground for fallen nuts that provide their main nutrient source. They are a hybrid species. Yeah, I could see that. They're a hybrid between, I dare say, look, they've got like fungus growing out of their brain, out of their little mind. It reminds me of those insects that can get infected with fungus, and then the fungus goes to their brain and controls them. It's like half fungus and half crustacean question mark. It reminds me of like a living tree creature. I'm tempted to feed them their food and see what they drop. Okay. In fact, okay. So time we're gonna science a few things here. We're gonna get some scented herbs going. Do we still have? Okay, we still have all this stuff, but they haven't fixed the inventory yet, unfortunately. Let's go with the gamma root and the fecium, and we'll make. We just need one scented herbs, and then we'll also feed this large thing, and we'll get some fermented fruit and see what that gives us. No, so we needed the fecium, but we also needed like frost crystal. No. Something like selenium. Fungal mold is enzyme fluid. Starbulb fermented fruit. Just one is good. Please, thank you. Now, I'm thinking to myself... No, we don't want to make creature pellets. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Stop it. Are we really down to only half a thousand? Oh, because we put all that fecium in the refiner and lost it. Burp, 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 burp. That stinks a little bit. Let's... What do you think is going to happen when we do this? Boy, look at them run. They can move when they want to. Okay, so we have milk. We can milk them for fresh milk. What are you after? Scented herbs? Okay, what about you? Bone nuggets. Price off extrusion? My mind is racing at the thought of bone nuggets. We gotta read this. An animal byproduct, this nutritious morsel can be easily farmed without harm to the animal that produces it. Well, we've got to do a little bit more science. I mean, shoot, that's really all there is to it. What do bone nuggets refine into? Bone milk. Bone milk, you say? No, not the bait. The regular milk. Okay, what if we split these two? They do nothing. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, I don't... Let's not disturb everybody's happy moment here. I would just like some more bone nuggets, please. Maybe a couple more things of milk, maybe? Now, I dare say, yeah, this... Uh-oh. We might have found a predator. Potentially. It's not fair to typecast. No, that is a predator. Makes art with sticks. Patient hunter. Bloody organ. Let's see if we can tame a few creatures while we're here. I think we can. Oh yeah. This creature is so friendly. Tease out honey. Let's tease it out. Sticky honey. Thinking of home. Oh, they're all like, aren't you gonna milk us some more and get our bone nuggets? Oh my goodness. No. Come on now, come on. It doesn't have to be like this. Look, this is more sign of coral. that used to be at the bottom of the ocean right here. More gas humidity. Look, little baby versions. Some sort of shells. Cementation. I think there's another one of the large, yeah, the large species over there. Ooh, ancient data structure. Okay. Before we do too much more, let's see if we can get a bloody organ and go back over to that predator, because that seems fun. Doesn't it? Doesn't it seem fun? I think... Let's see. If we go to the, what, Paleo all day and we get some meaty chunks, right? And then, let's see. So it's going to be meaty chunks, makes processed meat. Fecium with it doesn't, you know, nobody wants that. Oh, I know. I know. We need to go more in the line of... It's one of the actual organ-looking... Yeah, sure. This feline liver sort of thing. That's what we're working with. So let's go feline liver. That still makes processed meat. Is that where we mix the... No. Oh, no. It's the mordite. Yeah, yes. There we go. We just need one. Thank you. So let's just put these, back where they go. I'll take the one piece of bait, please. And then let's go ahead and recharge our convection heating system to keep us warm. Pretty bleak indeed. This planet feels very, very bleak. Quite a robust little ecosystem, though. On the surface, the fauna just abounds, right? Like everywhere. This is quite a location. I think it's safe. Oh no, is the predator hunting our giant... No, our giant creatures are still doing okay. Our predator is over there. It hasn't really been stalking. It hasn't really been stalking most of the other creatures. And I would like to... Oh no, it has. I see a couple of dead creatures laying on the ground there. But let's go ahead and give it something to think about. Yeah, bloody organ. Look, it's okay. Yeah, get some. So it looks like these are going to be leopard fruit berries. Yep, leopard fruit. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing some shooting stars. Are we in for a full-blown meteor shower? Oh, we might be. Oh my goodness. There's quite a few of them. Hold on. Where's my tamed predator? Where are you, tamed predator? All I did was extract one little bit of leopard fruit. And now oh my goodness. Oh, we're in for it now. This is it. I'm just gonna ride my predator. No, okay, that's crazy. During a meteor shower, right, guys? I mean, Sentinels! Look at all the dried up seabed type signs. I think we've seen enough. I've seen enough. I know that this planet has lots and lots of potential, and I am over the Sentinels. That's about how it goes. Oh no, look, our pet's chasing that poor creature. That's also how it goes. I think this one will be... Former Oceania. I think that's the right call. Oh, and we did not name this one either. Well, this one is Mud Pits. No, how about Mudtastic? Mudtastic. I like that. Alright, I think now it's pretty safe to say we're going to go ahead and depart. We've had our fun. We've got all kinds of souvenirs for our trip that we're going to put on the freighter. Let's just go ahead and send them there. We can always sort inventory later. Navigation data we hold on to. Alright, major inventory sorting from now on. I think we're just going to do that 100% off camera. It's, whoa. We had a little bit of a trouble locking onto our target there. So we're going to go back to Mudtastic. Find ourselves an ancient ruin, and then... Gosh, as much as I want to say we leave this system and we go to another system... I think what we do is we head back to Paradise almost. Well, I don't know. I don't know what will be next after that. Instead, oh, no, this is not on Mudtastic. Just gonna skim the atmosphere right there, and instead, oh, that's right, it's on tinted glass. Quite a significant journey, pulsing over to the other side of the system. We have quite a bit of increased modules that we've evolved for our pulsing heart. We're not quite maxed out yet. Fairly large system. Ooh, look at that! Look at that solar effect on the atmosphere. With these anomalous planets, I never really know what to expect. And now more so than ever, they're just changing. Let's not forget, this has something going on in the atmosphere that super saturates and spreads the tint to a little bit further down the color spectrum, so that the hue is not quite correct until you land and actually hit the surface. I accept these terms. This is just so neat. And it's a subtle change. Like, this is very subtly different than most other anomalous planets that we've seen. But it is different, and it does stand out, and it is noticeable. Why is that Sentinel upset with me? Are we dealing with threatening Sentinels here as well? Oh my gosh. most of these ruins are indeed underground, so... I think we're just going to have to do some good old-fashioned excavation. Sodium deposit, no, no, no. I absolutely love having reasons to visit anomalous planets where the boundary separation of reality is failing. I think that's where the Atlas needs the most love, really. Where are we close to? Right here. All right. 3 ancient keys, 1 ancient artifact coming up. Hopefully it's something really cool and different. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, fossilized Viking skull. Approximately 794 years old. A pristine find which, when analyzed, will undoubtedly reveal much about the life and habits of the creature that left it behind. But, as we all know, that's not really our prize, is it? No, no. We're going to depart this planet, and instead we're going to head over to Obscure Heights. No, no, no. Paradise Almost, if you please. So it's going to be on the other side of Tinted Glass. Yep, right over there. Also fairly far away. Either that, or we're just not very fast. Could be a little bit of both. Let's go ahead and actually run a Anomaly Detector. I think that'll be fun. Let's see what we find here. Searching for stellar anomalies. Probing multiple wavelengths. Anomaly detected. What did we get? A living metalloid. Is it going to attempt to communicate with us? Or is it just money in the bank? Ooh, a Starship Shield module. Dang. That's, gosh, pretty darn good. I don't think we need it, but I'll take the nanites. Alright, well, once we get here, what are we going to do? I don't even know if we're going to be heading to the ocean or some land masses. Okay, we have some land masses. We have quite a few land masses. This is good. Let's settle in on one of these islands here. We'll just settle down for now. Oh, do we want to land there? I don't really care about landing there. And look, oh, I forgot how majestic this was. It's, oh, and there's ancient data structures here as well. You're so marvelous. No, no, no. I'm not doing anything. I'm just harvesting data. You're okay. This drone is like, I know you're up to something. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Very epic. I'm happy at this point to say we're going to deposit some navigation data on the freighter. I don't necessarily want to just hold on to it. We didn't get a single drop pod coordinate data there, but we still have two. And then what I want is some commercial charts, please, and thank you. And let's begin by running some of these on Paradise Lost. Transmission tower detected. Fun. Not so much what I'm looking for. I say let's try again. Nothing found. Okay, then I guess we're going to the transmission tower. And that could be in part because, maybe because we're really close to this building over here. I did not even see what it was. Wow, there's actually quite a few buildings on this planet. Because look, over here we have a couple of structures. Let's see, how far away by atmospheric flight are we from the transmission tower? A good bit away, actually. I think the right decision is to leave the atmosphere and then pulse jump around the planet to our destination. Alright, well, we're descending down through the atmosphere at a nice gradual rate here. Let's not go too fast. Sure, transmission tower. That's... I believe that's how you find crashed ships. Ask our Korvax friends, do you realize you're on Paradise? Do you? And they go, Paradise. Almost. And then I have to go, oh, you're right. Haha, why didn't I think of that? Minor settlement. That's fair. Let's do that. We'll do a little bit of travel. Oh, in an hour? No. Even the higher levels of the atmosphere are beautiful on this planet. Tell me we get sunset. Oh, a little too far. That's okay. I accept those terms. And the beaches. Look at all the beaches. Although they look kind of like coral rock. They're not super sandy. They're sort of like shale and coral rock. There's some sand there. I mean, we're nitpicking Paradise now. But I guess that's why it's Paradise almost, right? Right? That would be why. That's fun. What sort of... No, I don't need that. Instead, yes, I think since we're here, we might as well check out your drop pod coordinate data, actually. If you have some, I will take that. I think that's really all I want. Thank you much. We'll take a few nanites, and then I think we'll be on our way. Dare I take even more photos of this planet? No, 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 no. Let's wait for it. We're looking for something specific, I'm sure, which you know already. That's not it, but we'll accept those terms. Another minor settlement. We do have more commercial charts, right? Yes, we do. We have more commercial charts. I think we'll, just for science, see if it's going to let us scan a second one now. No, so it's only letting us scan one at a time. I'm not sure why. I feel like in the past you were able to have multiple locations scanned for at a time. Not unlimited, but at least two. And now it seems very much so that it's just one. So, still on the night side of the planet, a much larger continental structure here. Little tiny lakes and sections on the surface that I can see, but for the most part... And look at all the minor settlements and domiciles on this lovely, lovely planet. I think we have to stay in suit with what we've been doing, and we have to buy some drop pod coordinate data, because why not? 3 of them? Oh yeah, that'll make somebody's day. I think it's just the right thing to do to spend our money on. Ooh, molecule harmonizer. I don't even know if... Are you having trouble? I don't really want to talk to you. No offense, I'm sure you're a wonderful conversationalist. You know, being a Corvax and all, they're so great at conversing, but... Shelter detected. Do not tell me you detected the shelter right next door to us. You did, didn't you? You rascally rabbit, you. Okay, well, I think at this point we can... Let's see, let's get some... I almost hate to destroy the bioluminescent grass, but I think that's kind of the right call. We'll just cover it back up. And, of course, we'll do ourselves a nice save and chart. It's crazy. We've only just started really exploring in earnest since the large update, and I'm just tempted to even feel like we've hit some sort of peak already with this planet, and yet in my heart of hearts I know that is poppycock. I know that we're absolutely going to hit even better, more amazing planets than this. We haven't even really started looking at uncharted systems. We've just been looking in populated yellow star systems, and we have so many more to go. There's never really a reason to stop. There will always be another Glacier Fortress, another Paradise Lost, or Paradise Almost. Paradise Almost, right around the corner, in obscure heights. Something new, something exciting. I don't even know if this is a minor settlement we've already been to. But my gosh, that view. Like, if you can't just say, this, right here, this is quintessential No Man's Sky. Like, it really, really is. Right? Like, you're... I mean, let's see. Maybe if there was some interesting fauna. Ooh. Vapor filter. Yes, please. I like that. Hold on. Let's... Frost filter. Darkens it a little bit. Yeah, I think we've got our we've got our shot, and at this point, I think we'll give it one... Are we going to give it one more scan? Look at the time. We've already run for quite a while here, and all good things must start to come to an end. It's true that I don't really want to, though. It's true that I'm just really, really enjoying myself. I think we should scan again. Persistence pays off. Look, there's a structure nearby. Oh, an observatory. I don't think it hurts anything to stay with our objective for just a few more moments, because I'm sure we'll make our objective in just a moment. Korvac's word for assemble. I somewhat understand having an archive on the commercial cartography roulette, I guess you could say. But I do desire a more direct way to locate one. Even if it requires a little more cost, a little more work, a little more something. Look at this interesting structure here. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not necessarily going to take a picture, but my goodness, do I want to see this from a distance? No, I don't know. Show me... Yes, the default filter, please. Okay. Look at that. Oddity of the Atlas. That's right. It's paradise almost. Alright. One final scan, win, lose, or draw. This is going to be it. Oh, and it detected the observatory that we're right next to. Are you certain that's how you wanted to do that? I have a better idea. I know I said we were going to move on, but I think we can safely say that one didn't count because it's this observatory. Let's try again. That is what I'm talking about. Very exciting. Let us go. How far away are we? Oh, it's right across the way. Oh my goodness. A colossal archive. I see. Alright, I think it's safe to say we shall choose a landing pad that is not taken. Right here, please. And then I dare say we're going to go right over here with this wonderful little beacon. And save our game. But I hope you had a good time watching. Because as always, I've had a good time playing. But until next time, take care.